Good evening, everyone. Welcome to the stream and to the chat. Today we are in Africa. So, and this is Africa. So this is in Johannesburg and in South Africa. And this is the airport where we depart today. And we fly to Zimbabwe. It's a short flight today. I took one of the shorter flights. Didn't realize that it was that short, but it's a 1 hour and 22 minutes a flight. So unusual for my stream, but it was too late to change it. So that's why. We have a Snowby Good here. Welcome to the stream and to the chat. Also, Elba Pino 65 is here. Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar from France. Cheese and wine, like usual. Also with peanuts, of course. Thank you very much, mate. Also, Snoop Good, welcome. And Elba Pino, thank you very much, my neighbor country. So, I'm glad to have you here. And then we go also with a webcam, and that's me. Also, Eddie is here. Welcome to the stream as well. I hope you all doing fine, and that we can enjoy our flight for today. Alba Pino, with pleasure, a friend. Well, glad to hear that. It's always nice to have you here around. And like every time, the jetways are broken when I come from the drone view. When I started up, everything looks fine, but then when I use the drone, it messes it up. So, but we will connect the jetway. It was actually already connected, but no, it don't want to work anymore. Well, whatever. So this is our plane for today, and that's the HEADWIND A330-900Neo. And then we check out the livery very quick. So it's a nice simple livery, and I like the tail. So very nice colors as well. Alba Pino, is this a bug or? Well, I was reading about it, and they say it's a bug, but after so many updates, I think they needed to change it, and I thought it was already fixed. Maybe there is something wrong on my side with the program or some add-ons, or I don't know exactly what it is. Need to check it out. But it's when I start the game, it looks fine. But when I switch to the drone view and come back, then it is like this every time. So it's always a part missing. Many people have it or had it. I need to check it again. This is still the case for so many people. And so I show you for today's flight the map from a Navigraph, and we fly from the bottom to the top. So from South Africa to Zimbabwe. And this is the free airplane from HEADWIND. Very nice one. There's also some news for the 40th anniversary of Microsoft Flight Simulator that will bring some free airplanes. And those airplanes are two of them are the ones that I'm waiting for, and one is the DC-3 from Aeroplane Heaven. So that will come in November for free, and also the enabled A310 will come in November also for free. So very nice, and I hope that they will keep updating it as well, and that they don't leave it alone after the release. So this is the cockpit. And then we can start up external power, batteries 1 and 2, and the fuel pumps. Also the adhere 1, 2 and 3, so they are set. Elliot, welcome to the stream as well. I hope you are doing fine. Hello, thanks for the review. Well, no problem, mate. I was very curious to see what that comment was about, and maybe it was a bit cruel from that person, but there are some sound issues, and that's why I always need to check my stream as well, or ask people in the stream if the sound is correct set. And in your case was the sound of ATC and the game sound in general was set too high, and your the sound of the microphone was a bit too soft. So if you change that, I think everything is solved, and you have a great stream. So just do that, test it out, and if you are not sure when you're live streaming, then ask the viewer what I think about it. If it's something is too loud or too soft, then you always can adjust it. But it's not a big deal. Now you know it, and then you can change it, and then everything is fine. The rest, everything looked fine, so no problems there. So let's continue with our plan, setting up the plane actually, and then we will immediately board the passengers. First we go to the init page, we request the flight plan. There are some problems with the approach, and hope I can go around those things, those issues. Elliot, yeah, agreed. Well, that's the only way to do it, and yeah, don't let mislead you or something by the comments. Sometimes it can be hard, but hey, at least you know now that there is a problem or a little issue with the sound, and that's the only fix you need to do, and then everything is fine. And I will not say this is unwatchable. It was a bit cruel, but yeah. So I need to sneeze, and I will turn off the mic. Well, it's gone already. So we confirm this one. So back to the init page. Wind. We cannot request that. And then we go to the MCDU menu to ADSO, and then we load the passengers, and then we see, and then I have a little issue with the mouse. It's like empty. Alright, so I try to look for my other mouse. And of course that one is not connected. I have always a backup mouse, and normally it's connected, but now it's not connected, so we will do that first, and I hope the sim will not crash, because sometimes it will crash if I connect something else. So let's hope, because I forgot to charge my mouse. And the plane did already something. I'm not sure what it was, but higher sound. So here is a backup mouse, and we send, and we can see that we have 212 passengers. So and then we can also start this. So passengers are boarding, and we go also to looker tool and board there the passengers. Elliot, I used to have an old channel which was the same branding with quite a few enthusiasts like me, and they were great in chat, but then my channel short story somehow deleted, so I don't have that. Okay, that's sad to hear. I think virtual was harsh, but I'm glad it was corrected, connected with the audio. Yeah, it was a bit harsh, maybe, yeah, but it was not personal. It was just about the audio and nothing more than that. So that's a good thing. So if you just adjust that, then everything will be fine. So then we go to the flight plan, and then we also ask clearance.
Ground Springbok 241 with Alpha request taxi for
so we are Springbok.
Springbok 241 taxi to
Nice name.
runway 03 left using taxiway Alpha. Contact
So we go for 03 left,
cargo 103 contact Johannesburg Center.
and then we check our flight plan, and that was planned like that. And so
taxi 2 and hold short runway 03 left using taxiway Alpha Springbok 241.
so departure 03 left, and then we need Nissan 1A. And there we go. And then we can insert that. So normally this will not give any problems, but it's always the end of the flight that will give a problem. So it will be runway 12, that's ILS, and then normally have no star or no VIA, sorry. And then if we then check the flight plan, and then we see just for the discounts, and then we go to plan like this, and then we see actually that we have a little problem here. And yesterday I had another waypoint that I needed to delete it, but it's not here today. Very strange. So empty. So we will try that, and of course we can always do it manually. So no problems there. Also this week there will be a giveaway. I will not tell yet what it will be, but there is this week a giveaway. Also next week. In total there will be 3 giveaways. So cruising altitude is 35,000 feet. So the only thing what you need to do for the giveaway is make sure that you can be in chat. To be in chat you need to subscribe, and then the video you need to like as well. and then when I give the giveaway away, then I will give you more information what to do, so you know how it goes. You will need to put something in chat, and then we will select a winner each week for each giveaway. So in total 3 giveaways in the coming 2 or maybe 3 weeks, because the summer is coming. So we turn that a bit down because it's pretty loud. So we go to the performance page. So flaps 1 and then 0.0, and then flex temp is 48. There we go. Go to the init page. There we can also put in the block fuel, so that is 18,106 fuel that we need. And actually I forgot the fuel. We turn that on, so we will fuel instantly, otherwise we lose too many time. And sorry for my voice, but I still have a cold, so fuel need to be 18,106 kilograms. So that is a set as well, and then block fuel will be 18.1, and we have some nice background and music. And we go first to ADSO again to make sure everything is done before we continue. Still not, so we have still some time. So we set the speed to 220 knots. So there we go. And then we check outside again. So this is also a standard airport, and nothing special. So we set out, so the weather radar is not working. In whatever plane you use it, try to use it, it will not work. It will come after SIM update 10. And we can also turn on some lights as well, logo and then seatbelt sign. And voila. So this is all set. We just need to wait for the passengers. Fueling is done, and then we can do the rest. Actually, normally we also can put on external power. We didn't do that, but there's also a problem with the sim toolkit, or the pushback toolkit. Actually, everything is working except the stairs. They don't show up. So I was already saying that in November there will be the anniversary of Microsoft, the 40-year anniversary from Microsoft Flight Simulator, and they will release new planes totally free. So Aeroplane Heaven DC3 will come then to this sim for free. One of my favorite planes, also the A310 from Inibuild, will come in the same update and also for free. There are some other planes as well that will come, but that are my two favorite planes. But we need to wait until November. So once again, I will check very quick our flight plan to make sure I didn't forget something or everything is 100% correct. Just the end is not the way I like it, but we will see. Okay, so that's set. And then we do a quick tour of the airport again. We have still some time. Passengers are still loading or boarding, I need to say. As you can see, everywhere the jetways are broken. But it can be on my setup or on my side that it's the problem. Also, during the summer months, the 2 months that will come, I will reduce my streams a bit because I don't have that much time then, and that's why I also do the giveaways just before the summer. And then after the summer we can continue as normal. And then it's actually looking forward to November for the free airplanes that will come. And so this is just a quick look of the airport. Also tomorrow we have a flight. That flight is in China. And that we will fly the A320 fly-by-wire. I'm sorry. And then we jump in the plane again, and then we check our passengers again. I think we have a long way to go. But we have time. We have a shorter flight today, so no worries. So 155 on board, then we need 212. So what I can tell about African Airways, South African Airways, is that they are founded in 1934. And they have 7 aircraft, and the average age of the planes is actually 12.8 years old. So they have the A319, they have 3 of them. Then they have also the A320-200, and they have 2 of them. And they have also the Airbus A330-300, and they have 1 of them, or 1 of that type. So they don't have the Neo that we fly today, but they have the 300. So that's actually the newest plane that they have. The oldest plane is the A319. So that is actually the fleet of South African Airways. And so we just wait for the passengers. 173 now. And then we are good to go. And we can also plan our pushback. We just need to see what direction we need to go. So we need to go in that direction. So we will do that now. So pre-plan pushback. So we set the plane as something like this. Will be fine. So that is planned. And we just need to wait a little bit more. So the back rows are done already. Just the front row and the second row need to be done. And then also this cabin door is open. I didn't open that. (194). So just a few minutes and then we are out of here. We can already start the APU. That will save us some time. And then we wait until the APU is started. So it's rising here. So 201. So you can see it's 11 degrees Celsius here in Johannesburg. I was expecting that it was warmer, but it's only 11 degrees. So APU is available. We put on APU bleed, and then we can just wait for the passengers. So 3 more to go. So everyone is on board. We go back to the init page, the second page, and then we put in the fuel weight, calculate, and then we go to the performance page. And so we set V2 139 and 135. It's pretty slow. So, and then we are ready. So APU bleed is on, and then we can ask for pushback. So request pushback.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board. We hope you have a great flight with South African Airways today. Now, nothing is more important to us than your safety. So, even if you're a frequent flyer, we'd appreciate your attention while we take you through some of the safety features of this aircraft.
Warm South African welcome to everyone on board. Civil aviation regulations require your compliance with the illuminated passenger information signs, posted placards, and all instructions from the flight crew. For your safety
And so
and
we
that of your fellow
put ignition
passengers,
on.
your baggage must now be securely stowed in the overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. If you're seated at an emergency exit, your hand
And
luggage
actually
cannot
I
be
need
stored
to
under the seat or on the
switch
floor.
to my
It must go into an overhead compartment. When
controls,
opening these compartments,
because I
please
think
take care,
they are
as
still
some of the
set on
items
the
may have
wrong
shifted.
plane.
Seatbelt signs are visible throughout the cabin.
as you can see.
Whenever the seatbelt sign is illuminated,
So we take
please
the
fasten
Airbus
your seatbelt by
A320,
pushing the flat
apply
metal
and
end of
save,
the belt into
and go
the
back.
buckle. Adjust the belt by pulling the strap.
So,
Unfasten, lift the metal flap to release
and then we can release parking brake as well.
We recommend that you keep your seatbelt
Parking
fastened
brake, and then
throughout
we
the
can
flight. Seatbelts for
push
infants
back.
will be provided by the crew.
Starting engine number 2.
All portable electronic devices is restricted during taxi, takeoff, and landing. Transmitting devices equipped with flight mode or its equivalent may be used in flight once the seatbelt signs have been switched off. Ensure that your device is turned to flight mode now. Transmitting devices not equipped with flight mode present a risk to the aircraft navigational system and must remain switched off throughout the flight. Please consult the safety guide in Sawubona magazine for a list of devices approved for use during
So engine number 2 is starting up.
prohibited on all South African Airways flights. All toilets are monitored by smoke detectors. Attempting to smoke during this flight is a serious offense and is punishable by law. The cabin pressure in this aircraft is carefully controlled. Should there be a loss of cabin pressure, oxygen masks will automatically drop from the panel above you. Remain seated and pull the mask down to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth. Secure it with the elastic band and continue to breathe normally. You may now assist children or other passengers seated next to you. Even when oxygen is flowing freely, the bag will not inflate. There is a life jacket either
So
under or
engine
between the
number
seats.
2 is available. So we start engine number
Remove the
1.
jacket from its pouch and pull it over your head. Bring the tape around your waist and fasten the clips in front. Only inflate your life jacket when you reach the exit by pulling the toggle sharply downwards. You can re-inflate the life jacket by blowing into the mouthpiece. A whistle is provided to attract attention, and a light will automatically illuminate when in water. Life jackets for infants will be provided by the crew. In certain emergency situations, the cabin crew may give the brace command. Immediately assume this position and wait for further instructions from the crew.
I like the
Prior
big
to
engines
takeoff,
of the
take a moment to locate
A330.
the emergency exit nearest to your seat. In an emergency, clearly visible emergency lights will direct you to these exits. If you are seated in a designated exit row, you may be called upon to open the exit door in an emergency. Please open the exit door as demonstrated. Exit slides are available at every main exit. This Airbus 340 has 8 main emergency exits. There are 4 main
So
exit doors
pushback
forward
is
of the wing
done.
and 4 main exit doors aft of the wing. There's a safety card in the seat pocket in front of you.
So we can
Please read it to refamiliarize yourself
put
with
parking
the safety
brake.
features of this aircraft. We are now preparing for takeoff. Ensure that your seat back is in the upright position, that your tray table and footrest are folded away.
So
and that your
engine
seat
1
belt
is started up,
fastened.
ignition off,
Thank you for your
and then also
attention.
APU
If you
bleed
have any
off,
questions,
and
please don't
APU
hesitate to ask any of our cabin crew, who'd be more than willing
taxi
to
light on.
assist.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of all of us at South African Airways, we wish you an enjoyable flight, and we thank you for
So
flying with us.
brake fans on, and then we are ready for taxi. We set flaps to 1, and we can start our taxi. As I said, 1 hour and 22 minutes of flight. So parking brake off, and I will put the volume a bit up again. And then we are ready for taxi. So we go to runway 03 left. So we take a right turn here. So there we go. So we go into our departing runway, and then we can take off, and then we fly towards Zimbabwe.
Ground Qatari 1368 requesting pushback. Qatari 1368 pushback request accepted.
So slowly but sure we go to our departing runway. We have time enough today. And this is our nice plane, the Headwind A330 with South African Airways. It's simple, but it looks great.
The end of pushback. Johannesburg Tower Samir Tree 1923 miles south inbound ILS Whiskey runway 03 right approach. Qatari 1368 request to end pushback received. Samir Tree 19 Johannesburg Tower. Altimeter tree
So then we will hold short here,
09 at 5. Cleared ILS Whiskey
and then
runway
we can turn on the lights.
Ground Qatari 1368 with Alpha ready to taxi IFR.
So we hold short here,
Taxi.
Johannesburg Tower Springbok 241 ready at runway 03 left north
and
departure.
then we can turn on the takeoff lights, running lights, and strobe light.
Traffic is Airbus on final. Departure to the north approved. Cleared for takeoff runway 03
So we have approval, but we need to be
Cleared for
fast.
takeoff runway 03 left Springbok 241.
So there is an Airbus on final. So we line up with the runway. And we put our clock on as well. So there we go. So 120, 140 if you want. Rotate. And we have a positive rate of climb. Gear up.
Springbok 241 continue for non-departure.
There we go.
Springbok 241 leaving right airspace frequency change approved.
Johannesburg Tower Springbok 241 frequency
And
change.
so we go to climb mode.
Johannesburg approach Springbok 241 is type Airbus A332 miles north of Foxtrot Alpha Oscar Romeo 6,900 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
Springbok 241 Johannesburg approach.
So 7,700 feet.
47.
And then we see our departure here.
47 Springbok 241.
Springbok 241 radar contact 3 miles north of Foxtrot Alpha Oscar Romeo 8,100 feet. Cleared through the Charlie airspace.
Cleared through the Charlie airspace Springbok 241.
So we just departed. And then we can go to the standard 8,700 feet, and we can retract the flaps. So far so good. And then we make the first turn onto the left.
Springbok 241, contact Watercloak approach on 134.4.
Almost 10,000 feet. So there we go. 10,000 feet.
Decimal 4 for Springbok 241.
And then takeoff lights can come off.
Approach Springbok 241.
Landing lights as well.
0,300 feet.
Springbok 241, Watercloak approach altimeter 30.21, continue as planned.
And then we are good to go. So here you hear the sound of the engines. It's actually the best sound that I have heard. The fly-by-wire and this one, they use the same sounds. So that's the best on the market right now, and it's for free. So people, if you want to win the giveaway, then you need to subscribe, and then when I will give away the giveaway, you also need to put in something, a word that I will say at that moment. When the first giveaway will be this week, and the second one next week. In total we have 3 giveaways. So for the people that are interested, if you subscribe to my channel, you need to wait 10 minutes after subscribing before you can put in something in the chat. And so do that on time and not on the last moment if you are trying to win the giveaway.
A short while, we will be sending beverages and new postmail. If there's anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable, please do not hesitate to call on us. We wish you a pleasant flight.
And so, and then we go to a navigraph. So it's pretty much a straight line. So no issues until the last part. Then we need to take manual control, do everything, the approach, because it don't seem to be correct. But it happened before with this plane and also with the fly-by-wire, so no problem. This is a really a beautiful plane. So tomorrow we fly the fly-by-wire because it's already a few days or weeks ago that we were flying that one, and it's still an amazing plane. So we will use that tomorrow, and we will fly with Air China. So, and we will fly tomorrow also the experimental version of that fly-by-wire, and then we see what is new, what is better than before. And then we check our cockpit. So we are at 24,000 feet, and then we go to 35,000 feet. After 7 minutes. And then we will put in our destination airport here in program. So that is Foxtrot, Victor, Foxtrot and Alpha. And then we put that here. So 460 nautical miles to go. Go back to flight plan. The Soul Publishing, welcome to the stream and to the chat. I hope you are doing well. And so what I'm giving away, that's still a secret. So we are doing 3 giveaways, but that's one this week, the other next week. In total 3 giveaways. It's a digital thing, not physical. So it's always a digital. Because otherwise you need to ship it from one side of the world to another side of the world, so I don't want to do that. So it's just something digital. And that's all what I can say. So we go back to the cockpit, and then we check 32,000 feet. So 3 to go, and then we can cruise to Zimbabwe. And then we show Navigraph as well. And there we go. So for the people that like free airplanes, well, in November we get some new ones, like the DC-3, where I was waiting for from Aeroplane Heaven. That will come for free in November. Also Enabled A310 will come in November for the 40th anniversary of Microsoft Flight Simulator. So we will have some at least two nice planes. There will be coming others as well. Not sure which one that are. But at least two of my favorite airplanes will come for free.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again from the flight deck, your captain speaking. We've just reached our cruising altitude for the flight. As it begins to settle in, I do want to remind you to please keep your seat elbows clear from the aisle, as the flight attendants will be coming through the cabin with galley cars shortly. Also, one more reminder to please refrain from congregating near the front galley where the flight deck door is located. Thank you.
So 35,000 feet, so we can cruise. And then we go to program, and then we see 422 nautical miles to go. And so we are at cruising altitude. That means that I will grab some vitamins. So I will do that first before I continue actually. And so I will be back in 1 minute with some vitamins, and then we can continue. So see you in 1 minute. So here I'm back. back to the cockpit to check. 16 minutes, we are at cruising altitude. And this is our beautiful plane. This is up. I'm gonna check out some other views like this, and then I will open my vitamins. And there we go. Cheers. We have some beautiful scenery here in Africa. But it seems to be pretty cold here. 11 degrees in Johannesburg. And then we check Navigraph again. So pretty a short flight today, 1 hour and 22 minutes. Just because I didn't check it, the flight time, when I was planning everything. And normally I do only from 1 hour and 30 minutes, that's the minimum. And then later today, this week, we will also fly the 146, I believe, on Wednesday. That will be a European flight, and tomorrow we fly in Asia with Air China with the fly-by-wire A320. And then later this week we do the first giveaway of the week. Actually, I need to say the first giveaway of the 3, and that will one be this week. I will not say when, but later this week we do the first giveaway. And that first giveaway is actually more as a test, but it's a real giveaway. And then the last giveaway will be the biggest one. And then someone can enjoy the giveaway during the summer holidays. It's a really nice one. And then after 22 minutes we are 57 nautical miles away from our destination. And everything goes smooth as well, but expect that will be that approach will not go smooth. It seems that my information on the top is still not working. It's connected, but I have all the data here, but it's not sending through. Only the Africa is written, the A330 arrival and destination, destination and departure airport is written. But that's it. It seems to be stopping at 5,000 feet. I didn't watch it in the beginning, so actually this is the program that I use, but yeah, it stopped working. So we'll find out what the problem is. So it's 3 streams in a row that we have a problem with that. I'll try to fix it in the meantime, but I don't think it will be working. So nope. It's it says it's connected, but through SIM connect, but I'm not working at the moment. So we need to find something else for that.
Frequency change approved.
Squawk 7000. Frequency change approved. Springbok 241. Gaborone Center Springbok 241 is type Airbus A330 miles north of Foxtrot Bravo Mike X-ray, flight level 350. Request flight following.
Springbok 241 Gaborone Center. Squawk 2264.
Squawk 2264. Springbok 241.
Springbok 241 radar contact 7 miles north of Foxtrot Bravo Mike X-ray, flight level 350.
Roger,
And then
Springbok.
we have some vitamins again. And then we go back to the view as well. can check Navigraph, so still not halfway. So pretty short flight today, 1 hour and 22 minutes. So time enough today, so we don't need to speed. And then we see the beautiful and very new engines. They look a bit too new to my taste, but it's all made very well. And remember, this is a free airplane. So 292 nautical miles to go, and we have more than fuel enough. And then we check our flight plan again. And then we see it's still like this. So we will see how the plane reacts when we come here, and if necessary we take control immediately. And then we see that we here need to be at 5,000 feet. And the altitude of the airport is 3,540, and so we can already select this to 5,000 feet. we go here, calculate, and then we set 5,000 feet. I'm sorry. So 94 nautical miles before that waypoint we need to start our descent. But we have still time, so 276 nautical miles to go. So today we are flying with the Airbus, so that means that we fly the joystick and not a yoke. So today we will land with a joystick, the Airbus joystick. And then we go back to Navigraph, and then you can see that we are halfway around that. And then we can enjoy Zimbabwe. So we go back to map, and then we see that we are flying for 35 minutes. And at the moment we fly above Botswana. So we departed in South Africa, and then we fly now above Botswana, and then we will land in Zimbabwe. So that are the 3 countries where we will be flying in today. So 2:48 to go. And the runway that we will use today is runway 12. That's actually the only ILS runway available in Zimbabwe, or that airport in Zimbabwe. So once again, South African Airways, they are founded in February 1934, a long time ago. So, and it's actually working together with Mango Airlines. Main hub or base hub is Johannesburg, so the airport where we departed today. And they have 7 aircraft, and the average age is 12.8 years old. So they have the Airbus A319, they have 3 of them. They have also 2 Airbus A320s, the 200 version, and they have also 1 A330-900, and then they have also 1 Airbus A340, and that's also the 300 version. So that makes a fleet of 7 planes. And the youngest actually is Airbus A330-300. That's 5.1 years old. So that's a bit the information of this airline. So not much wing flex today, beautiful weather again. But I had some information that it was raining at our destination. But it don't seems like that. So 18 degrees in Zimbabwe. We will see what the weather there is when we come there. But it says before it was raining. So we can also turn the Wi-Fi on.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has now turned on the Wi-Fi for you to access.
A bit late, but
please check the seat pocket for Wi-Fi information. If you need any assistance, ask for one of our crew members. Thank you.
that's never a good sound. So we go to the outside view. Let's see this beautiful aircraft. A simple but nice livery. And then we check our cockpit as well. 207 nautical miles to go. and we are flying for 42 minutes. So not that long to go anymore. And then I need to find the destination airport on the ATC. And I guess it's a bit too soon for that. And so also for the giveaway later this week, then if you win, then make sure that you join the Discord so that you can contact me there. Otherwise I don't know where I need to send it to. Also this week I will stream on a Sunday, I believe. Sunday evening. Then we will stream as well. I'm also not sure if I will announce it before the stream or before which stream it will be. It can be that I just say put that in chat and we roll the giveaway. So always be prepared for that. It can be tomorrow, the day after, or Sunday. Because we don't stream normally at Friday and Saturday, but we will stream on Sunday this week. And we go back to here, and then we see 168 to go. I also show you a navigraph. So we're coming towards the end of our flight. view again here. So 95 nautical miles before our destination, I need to start our descent. So almost there. And so this is South African Airways with a beautiful A330. And it seems we don't have a co-pilot, so we are flying alone today. And if you want to see a cabin tour, well, this is the cabin. There's not much to see here, because this is all what we have. In the back here there is nothing, just the containers, as you can see. They are nicely modeled. And then we have the windows left and right, and then we have another space here, and then we can also see two other windows, landing gear, the wings of course, and then in the back we have also two containers. And so that's actually our cabin tour. So we don't have anything else than that. But this is a free plane, so we don't complain. It's a beautiful one. And then we can already put in our destination data. So 143 to go. We go to performance page, next phase, and another one, and then we can put in our destination data. Temperature 18 degrees Celsius in Zimbabwe, and then altimeter is 1024. Oh, okay, that's good. Set in, and then we put in 360 for and 08 for the wind. And so we have that. And so I will try that. 000. Oops, one more. And then 08 0. That's actually wrong. Just like that. Stay the same. Are good to go like that. So 94 nautical miles before. And actually it's in this point FA is 003, so we will put that in. FA 003. So 133 to go. And then we check our map again. It's a bit zoomed now, so you can see what we will do. Lanok, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you? So Lanok, hello. Today we have with us Zimbabwe dancers. Believe it or not, they are teddy bears. Okay, very nice to have them. So we have some teddy bear dancers with us. We have no co-pilot. Not from the inside and not from the outside. As you can see, I don't see the co-pilot. Very empty. And also inside and nothing. So Lanok, I hope you are doing well after the first day of the week. And so Lanok, you just gave won the giveaway. That was just a test. I was testing something with the giveaway, so I will do a giveaway later this week. I will not say when, but be prepared for that. There are 3 giveaways. 3. 1 this week. Lanok, how do you feel? Well, I'm feeling okay, better and better. Just have the cough still. So so my Nightbot works, and the giveaway thing is also working, so we are prepared for that. But the giveaway is not today, but Lanok, you seem to be feel better today. Little cough, yes. It don't stop, and sometimes it's very bad. And sometimes it's a period that it's better that I don't need to cough, but sometimes it's pretty bad. So we start our descent right now, because we are 87 nautical miles away, and then we will see how fast we will descending. I hope that it will go correct. Our approach don't seem to be looking good, so we will take manual control. So 2100, 200.
From the flight deck, ladies and gentlemen,
So
as you may have noticed, we have
looks
begun
to be
our
good.
initial descent down to our destination. Now would be a good time to wrap up any business.
And I have some vitamins. The flight attendant just brought it.
Flight attendant, please report the cabin for a ride.
Lanok, what? Without alarms? Yes, so far, no alarms yet. We're making progress. After 57 minutes of without alarms. Nice. Cheers, mate. But of course we are still not out at our destination. So there's still some time to ring some alarms. And so this is the Headwind A330. And thank you, Lanok. Thank you very much. So we will see. And it's very irritating when you need a cup all the time. It's now more than a week. So 31,500 feet. Yes, it's a very nice plane today. It's a wonderful plane. Only sometimes the approach planning don't look that good. So that's the only issue that I have sometimes with this plane, and also with the fly-by-wire sometimes. But other than that, it's very beautiful. And it flies great. The landings are a bit yeah, challenging for me, because every day we fly something else, and so we need to adjust every day. And today we land with the joystick, because it's an Airbus, of course. So we will see that. And we have also some good news for the people that don't know it yet. In November it will be the 40th anniversary of Microsoft Flight Simulator, and we'll bring some free airplanes for you, and two of them are my favorite. So the DC-3 from Aeroplane Heaven, that normally would be released in March, they will bring it now in the free update, or the free content for the 40th anniversary. So that plane is for free then, the DC-3, and also the inbuilt A310 will come then for free. So there are some other planes and also two helicopters, I believe, that will come then, all for free. But first we need to go through our giveaway, and that will be later this week, maybe tomorrow, who knows. Tomorrow I stream, the day after I stream, Thursday I stream, and also Sunday I stream. So one of those days we do one giveaway, and also next week we do the second one. We have 3 giveaways, and of course the last one is the biggest one. And to do what you need to do for it is just subscribe and like the video or the stream, because without subscribing you cannot enter the chat. And then when I say what you need to put in the chat for the win the giveaway, then you need to do that. After if you win the giveaway, then you need to contact me on Discord, and then we arrange everything there. So that's a bit of information about the giveaway for this week. And I see that my stream is blinking. I don't know how it's for you, but it's blinking at my screen. So 25,300 feet. We still have 54 nautical miles to go. I hope we are going down fast enough. Lanok, then we will fly the helicopter one time, and no flaps needed. Well, I like helicopters as well, and but it's pretty difficult to fly. If there is one helicopter that I want, the only one, then it's the Seeking. It's an older helicopter, but that's the one that I like. I was flying it in Microsoft, no, in the FSX years ago, and so we had one in there. Lanok, you have the gear? No, I don't have the gear. And that makes it so difficult. Because if you have the proper gear for it, then it's already a bit easier. But we don't have that. So 23,000 feet. Yeah, I have the joystick. The joystick we can use, but yeah, actually you need something else as well to give power and decide your height, going up and going down with the stick, and then on the same stick you give it power. So that's actually what you need for it, and that makes your flight actually much easier. But who knows later. So in the meantime we are flying for 1 hour and 4 minutes, and we have still 50 nautical miles to go. Oh, 50, 37. And I think we need to descend a bit faster, no? Well, we'll see. Otherwise we do a dive. And then we will hear some alarms as well, because we are missing that. We will land at runway 12, and I still need to ask permission for that. So it's Victoria Falls, I believe, that the airport is called. So Victoria Falls in Zimbabwe. So request full stop landing. So I hope it will be runway 12. As you see, runway 12. And we are 19,000 feet. And we put that not in that. And that's what I need. Lanok, quite right. Now we are concentrating on today's flight, of course. But I believe I need to descend a bit faster. Shall we? Before it's too late, otherwise I need to go around. And as you can see now, my flight plan is totally wrong. So I try to load that again, and then we will see what that will give. Try with maybe this one for once. And we will try this one. So now we get other things. I don't know why that is. And then we clear on this one as well. And then we get something totally different. So that's also not good. So we actually need to clear that FO. And we cannot clear that, so we need to go direct to F3. So we need to do that first before we crash. So we go directly to this one. Okay, voila.
Ensure that your tray table, footrest, PTV, and personal items are stowed.
Use Top Compact. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing well. I'll turn this a bit down. So I believe I need to take a manual control, because otherwise this will not go right. So, well, not that one. On this one you need to take. The soft compact just had some s'mores. Okay, I hear something in the background. I think it's a little alarm, maybe from a watch. Yes. All right. So we do everything manual now. Actually, we turn in our heating and then we are good to go. And I will turn a bit more. Because otherwise it will not work. So the map is already zoomed in, but not decent enough. Just give me a second, and then I will put the map a bit better. So first of all, I will show you the complete map. So this is the complete map. So we are almost at our destination. We started here, and now we are here. And this is actually what we need to do. Make the turn and then land. Now we make a, with a bigger circle. So that's it, what we will do. So we are at 6,600 feet, and then we will make our turn. And actually we're already pretty low. So record gear down, flaps and speed. Right. Oh, now I'm turning too much. I think I need 118. You subcompact, you like Airbus, but A330 is your least favorite Airbus aircraft. Alright. But it was a long time ago that we used this one, and so that's why we are using it now. Today, tomorrow we fly the A320 fly-by-wire, so that's something else for tomorrow. And I think I will not make it the turn. So actually I need to overshoot it. And then we do everything manually. So I need to turn more. Come on, turn. Otherwise we will not make it. Will be a difficult landing. And I'm already speeding too much actually. And I forgot all the lights, of course. And then I try to set it up, and that's not what I need. That's the wrong button, of course. Now we need to go to 118 or something, or try to line up with the runway. Flaps 1. So track clear, and then we also go for our record button already. And then we are short. And do we see an airport? There we see an airport. That's a good thing. And do we have a localizer? So a localizer is okay. Approach. Flaps 2. So good luck. Thank you very much, mate. So we are already pretty low. And actually I needed to turn on the landing lights and stuff. We will do that now. Way too late, but and then we go flaps full, and we can even speed down a bit to 140, and then everything seems to be okay for now. And then we do gear down. There we go. Gear is going down. So and we are springbok. Cheers, my last drink.
Clear to land runway 12 Springbok 241.
Before we crash. So what is the runway? Is this or this? Could be this, I believe. Hope so. We are at 4,500 feet, and then we will take control very soon. Use subcompact cool call sign. Yes, thank you. I didn't choose that actually. So auto brakes on. Brake fans are already on. After 1 hour and 17 minutes we are at the airport, so we take manual control. So no alarm, yeah, switching off the autopilot. That was the only alarm so far. And so actually the ILS let me crash, I think. No, we are
500,
a little bit low,
400,
and a bit too much to the left.
300,
So ready for impact, guys.
200,
200,
100,
100. We need to go down.
50, 40, 30, 20, retard, 10,
So there we go. Thrust reversers on. So Lennox, here we go. Thank you.
Springbok 241 exit runway when able.
Oh, and my auto brake were still on, so I saw something 150, 160. So perfect landing, 10 out 10. So yeah, I didn't expect that, but everything went good. Just the planning was not that great, but I knew that already from before the stream, that I needed to fix something. But
Springbok 241 exit runway when able.
so we will exit the runway. And we go to the left here, and then we taxi to our gate. And a thumb up from Lennox. Thank you very much, mate. Ouch. Let's turn that a bit down. And then we can also turn on the taxi light. There we go. So I've actually no parking options available. And so where is the airport actually? We need to go to the right. I'm not familiar with this airport. Lennox, next flight is in Asia with Air China Eastern, I believe, with the Airbus A330-900Neo from fly-by-wire, and we fly from a name that I cannot pronounce to a name that I don't remember anymore. But if you give me a second, then I can search for it. And so we go here to the left. And so flight planning was today 1 hour and 22 minutes. We are landed at 1 hour and 18 minutes, I believe. And so we will taxi to our gate that we will choose by ourselves. And so people, don't forget, this week there will be the first giveaway. So, and you cannot, if you are not subscribed, you cannot enter the chat. So you need to be a subscriber to enter the chat and win the prize, of course. So we have some markings here, so it was already working, but I didn't see that. And so also the jetways are broken here as well. Next time I will do will load everything, and I will not use the drone camera, and then you can see what I exactly mean. Actually, that one is working. So we turn here, and then there is a guy standing there. He will guide us. And we need to go to the left. Okay, now I don't see him anymore. Okay, there we go. And again, I don't see him. Okay, so we set parking brake. And then we can also deboard, deplane the passengers from lookout tool. So now the jetways are correct, and if I will use the drone camera, they will break. And so we are standing here, parking brake is set, and then we will do just a quick view of the airport. It's just a standard airport, nothing special. And then we also do the replay. So actually I need to don't need to show that much, just the area and then this place. So the jetways are still working, but normally if I go back to the normal camera, then they will break. You will see them falling apart normally. So if we do this, oh, you are still there. Okay. So here they are working. So we are going to our replay, and I will show you also. Here it says 181 Lanok. We are in the jungle. Yes, we are in the jungle in Zimbabwe. So it says 181, and then we have another tool, looker tool. It says 235, and I think we had also Sim Toolkit Pro, and there it says 175. So at 148 knots. So that is that, and then we go to the replay. So turn off the replay, stop. And there we go. And so, and we play the replay. So this is the replay, and I will do it a bit faster. So there we go. And cheers. And my landing gear is still up. So I don't know what the plane will do, but I have things here. So I think the landing gear is out or something, because something is very wrong. Or there are cones. Alright. So we will make a belly landing, I believe. Can I do it manually? No, I cannot do anything. So we have new landing gear, and there are cones. We will land on the cones. So if the replay crash the game, then I wish you already a very nice evening, and thanks for watching, of course. If not, then we try to land again, but it will be without landing gear, it seems. Very strange. Now that we had a decent landing, now it shows me this actually. So this is the landing. And there, no, nice landing. It was a bit like this, like a bit that the pilot was unsure. And we also have here no wheels, no landing gear. Okay, so we see it one more time from the outside. And I can nothing do about the landing gear. Oh, now it's coming out. Landing gear is coming out. So maybe we need to go a little bit back to give it more time. Do you have on air conditioning? Nope, I don't have air conditioning here. So this was our landing, but that's a bit the problem of my coughing. I was a long time home with my operation, so and then you are a bit weaker actually. And then if you come outside and then it's warm and then air conditioning or ventilation things, and then you get easily sick. So it was 6 months home and inside, so that's why I'm getting sick all the time. So this is our landing. It was a nice landing today. I didn't expect that, so I'm happy with that. Of course it can be better, but I'm happy. So cheers. Lennox, yes, indeed, because Saturday night I got sick, and that was when I was working. So, and it's already a few weeks after each other that I get sick. Normally it's on the Monday that after work that I'm sick, and now it was already during the weekend. And so that was yeah, something that I need to get used to again, and yeah. It will take a few weeks more, I believe, and then we will be normal again, and then we can we get stronger and stronger every week. So my health condition was not that great in the last actually 2 years, so I hope it will get ever better. Yeah, because it's the past 2 years were very hefty, because if the doctor said that you have a tumor, then it's like a slap in your face, you know what I mean. So in the meantime I have 2, so that's not a good sign, but we will see, and we don't give up. And we just continue with what we're doing and daily life, you know. So this is our plane, a beautiful plane. So tomorrow we fly Air China Eastern, I believe, in the fly-by-wire at A330-900Neo, and I think we fly to Shanghai, and I will just search that for a second to make sure. and I will also put it online immediately. So there's also a little bit information about the giveaway. Not much, but just that we have one. So tomorrow I will check. I will not say the departure airport, because you will see that if you check out the stream itself. But we fly to Shanghai. So also the stream is alive now, so you can already see the thumbnail. And we fly to Shanghai tomorrow with a fly-by-wire A320. Lanok, tomorrow is a good day. Alright, yeah, tomorrow is Tuesday. So, and then maybe we do the giveaway tomorrow, maybe not, but for sure this week the first giveaway, the first of 3. So cheers again. And then I wish to every one of you that was into the chat and into the stream a wonderful evening, a wonderful night, and I hope to see you very soon again. So, and have a wonderful day tomorrow. You checked the bears in Shanghai and what it says, mate? Do we have some bears in Shanghai? We will wait for that. Lanuk and his bears. So we need to make sure that we have a crash today, our first crash of our flight, and we have a service car. Lanok, okay though, see you all. Thanks for watching, mate, and see you very soon. Also, you stop compact, thanks for watching, and see you very soon as well, and hope you all have a wonderful evening and night. Earlier, Enver, if I pronounce that correctly, is this the end of the flight? Yes, this is the end of the flight. Tomorrow we are back. And so streaming time is 9 o'clock PM European time. So Lanok, you saw the crash? Yes, well, especially for you, mate. So anyway, so this is the end of the stream. Tomorrow we are back. Lanok, shame on you. Well, I did it for you, mate. And by the way, it's still standing there. It fit perfectly under our plane. That's why it's so flat here, that part, so there can be a fan under it. It fit perfectly. So tomorrow we are back, and then we will see if we do the giveaway tomorrow or not. So be prepared all the time, and you need to be a subscriber to make a chance to win. Also, you need 10 minutes. If you subscribe, you need at least 10 minutes before you can enter the chat. So be prepared for that. So until then, have a wonderful evening and night, and see you very soon. Thanks for watching, and see you all. Cheers. Bye bye.